Welcome to the Adelaide Open spots, and if you want to join the Discord, shoot me a DM, drop a comment. Let's go. Let's get into them. We got Holly's money line. He's looking really good. The Frenchman's been playing some solid ball, and honestly, Walton just scraped through his first few rounds, so I'm not feeling too confident with him. Opelka money line. I like how he's looking. It just looks like a healthy option. Poprin is a few shades away from Nick Kyrgios and honestly Kakianakis. Injuries, distractions, etc. Opelka has the better chance of getting through here, so give me Opelka. Again, not my favorite spot on the board here, but definitely I'm not mad if you pick him money line just because he's been playing so well. Moving on, if you'd like to side bet the tiebreaker in this match, I know for a fact a tiebreaker is going to happen in this match, and there's usually very good value behind betting tiebreakers. And moving on, we got my favorite spot on the board. We got Vacherot money line at minus 125. They are just disrespecting him. They don't feel confident after him playing against Korda, obviously. But again, the Russian is an old dog. Give me Vacherot all day. He's going to look back. He needs to bounce back after Korda. There's no other option, so he's going to feel like that, especially that it's his first year on that real tour. You know, he's like, I've made it. I had my breakthrough last year. I got to solidify myself now. Give me Vacherot. Now we're moving on to Munar moneyline. Now Munar has spent the last few weeks playing grade A tennis. This is his first time dropping down to the 250s to grind with the rest of them. So he's going to have an easier time when playing Altmaier. Altmaier has not been producing as a good of ball that Munar has been receiving. Munar was playing great last season. Give me Munar moneyline. Again, if you guys want to join the Discord, drop me a comment and we'll get you in there. Korda moneyline all day. He can't afford another loss. Again, Kakianakis, as I said, is a few shades off of Kyrgios. So again, I feel very confident with this pick. Give me Korda moneyline. Or maybe if you want to hedge and pick Kakianakis for the value, I think Vegas has disrespected him with his line anyway. You could probably get that between plus 300 and plus 400. Value play / upset play of the day. We got Duckworth moneyline. Again, Mahach hasn't been looking that great in Brisbane, so I feel like Duckworth being at home, I feel like he could pull the upset here, and he's always going to fight for your money 1,010%. Moving on to Naka moneyline. Okay, I know what you're thinking. It should be easy breezy, beautiful cover girl. That being said, he's playing Dijmar. He took a set off Carlos last year, and Naka could be tired from his run in Brisbane. So just be careful before you throw the moneyline on that. Be very weary. Now moving on to Hidji versus Schoolkate. Bet a tiebreak here. I don't know what's going to happen. All I know, when Schoolkate's involved in a match with a countryman, for some reason, it always goes to a tiebreak. Now, moving on, we have Auckland Open. A lot of easier spots here. The draws just opened up. Opening up and just starting off with the Auckland Open, we're going to go with Giron moneyline. Guy's been a straight gun. Just give me him. He looks so sharp. I didn't think he was going to beat Bublik, but again, I knew he had a chance to get a set. I backed that and I cashed that. Tabilo moneyline. He won his first tournament here. Anybody who plays tennis, if you've ever been fond of a certain venue, you know you always play well there. Give me the South American. If he's on clay playing Novak, or he's playing in Auckland, anywhere else, I'm staying away from him. But that being said, give me Tabilo moneyline. Now moving on, we got Borges. Borges had an amazing season last year. Attractive. I'd usually jump at this attractive pick because it makes sense, but I'm not 100% sure here. So again, just be weary with that. Moving on to Monfils moneyline. It's his last dance. Fully rested. His wife just won the Open for the WTA. He does not want to go out first round after his wife just won the tournament. So again, back Monfils moneyline all day. Kosovic, again, he's playing like Federer right now, so give me Kosovic's money line. Moving on to the Australian Open qualies, we have a few spots here, not too many, but as the draw produces and goes on and opens up, we'll give you more. Again, if you want to join the Discord, drop a link below. Dane Sweeney money line, 110%. He will have a mob of people watching him. He's Australia's new golden boy, and my boy is his hitting partner, so I have a few ins and out on that one. Moving on to time, or the player from Switzerland, had a great run at the U.S. Open. Pick him money line. And moving on to someone who's also having his last dance, Bernard Tomic. I'm going to back him money line here. He's going to have a drove of people watching him as well. Again, if you want more information like this and you want to just join a like-minded community of tennis bettors, shoot me a DM. You get information like this every day, and we're cashing picks. That being said, I'll see you in the next one. Tennis Director Wheeler, out. Titsy beating Fritzy got to be the all-time top headline I have come up with. But for those of you who forgot the player was that was up 2-1 against Novak Djokovic in Paris, I think that player might be stumbling back. But I don't want to get ahead of myself, and for certain, I do not want to overrun this passing shot before I assess this situation. Taylor walked into this match giving the Greek next to no respect, and that really came over and was very obvious in the changeover discussions that he had with Mike Russell. On the opposite side, you have the epitome of too many cooks in the kitchen. How Steph goes out and still delivers the service after hearing all of that, it's honestly remarkable, and no pun intended. One last stab at the apple dangling from the tree from the Greek philosopher. That is what we're all going to witness in 2026. The question is, are you ready? In the 18th century, they were eating cake in the castle. Shout out Marie Antoinette. But now they are simply playing tennis. The biggest city in Germany, oh my god, just went into an ice age, and their whole city's power grid just blew out. But while this was happening, was the mayor on the front lines, or was he working on his down-the-line backhand while his whole city froze into the abyss? I mean, I can kind of excuse it, because if he was playing pickleball, I'd think I'd have to make them resign the treaty, just being frank. But in his defense, who doesn't need to glide around the court like Roger to clear their head? Just ask Stefanos. But to do it while your whole city is just frozen and using generators, talk about letting them eat letting them eat cake.